Hello everyone, I'm Ruth.
And I'm AJ.
Last semester, Wednesdays would alternate every week between odd and even periods. So one week you'd start your Wednesday with period 1, but the next week you'd begin with period 2. That's all changing. For the rest of this year, we will be having all periods for half an hour on Wednesdays. But don't worry, we will still be getting out at 12 o'clock.
You ever wonder what you're going to do in the future? Well, for those who don't know, you can go take the ASVAB test March 5th in the Klein Center. ASVAB tests help you figure out what you're going to do. If you're better at English than any other class, there are careers that will be suggested. Though any of your strengths will have careers. If you don't know what you'll be doing, it's best to take the ASVAB test on March 5th. Hey, you know how some teachers have been leaving recently?
Yeah, what a bummer. I can't imagine having no teacher in my history class all of a sudden.
Thankfully, Buena has been able to find new teachers to fill those roles.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you'd think, but the transition isn't that easy.
Well, I can imagine, but what are you talking about?
Being a substitute teacher is difficult, especially long term. Sadly, many of our newest educators aren't being treated fairly. Please keep in mind that teachers are people too and deserve respect, even if they do something you don't agree with. There's no reason to be rude about it. All substitutes are trying their best and picking up where someone has left off, especially when that teacher was a favorite among students. Going forward, please remember to treat all staff with respect and make their transition in the school easier.
Great advice, AJ. Maybe while students are acting respectfully, they might earn more PBIS points. Have you ever been getting PBIS points all year from your teachers? If you're like me, you probably just let them collect because you're not sure what to do with them. LDECA's PBIS store has released new items in their store that are now available for purchase. There's some fidgets, supplies, and even decals. And shirts with Mr. Conroy's face on them. The DECA store is located in the cafeteria, so be sure to stop by.
You can buy a shirt with Mr. Conway's face on it? That's hilarious.
Yeah, maybe I'll get one for my date for Valentines.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We are going to the Valentines dance, though, so that should be good.
Seriously, I love how much student council has put into making this event special.
Valentine's Day is a day to spend with those you love. What better way to celebrate than with a school dance? Student Council has a dance planned February 10th to celebrate Valentine's Day. This dance isn't like other dances Student Co. has put on, though. To start with, Student Council did something different with the dresses. They listened to students' input and learned that some students struggle to afford dances for these events. For homecoming, they gave students the option to borrow dresses, but according to Student Council, no one took them up on this. For the Valentine's Day dance, they decided they were going to try again.
Dresses are expensive, especially if you're looking by the wonderland. And so we decided that we would start with Buena Boutique and make these dresses available for people who couldn't necessarily afford a dress or what last minute decided I'm going to the dance. Oh, gee, I need a dress. So it's not really a rental fee. It is a security deposit of $25. And so long as you return the dress in the condition that it was lent to you, we get you $25 back. And you just come see me if you fill out the form to receive it.
Many students believe that the school providing dresses is a good idea. It makes it easier on the student body and encourages people to go to the dance.
I think it's a good idea because maybe people don't like going out and buying dresses, or they just need just the one dress to borrow or something like that. So, might be nice.
It seems these ticket prices are getting more traffic, and Student Council will likely be continuing this process moving forward. Despite this, there still needs to be some improvements.
It actually is, yeah. So we've had, I'm not exactly sure the number of sales, but it seems to be working for people. People seem to be happy with having the option of like buying early and spending less. So.
Obviously, with those dresses, you need tickets to actually go. Unlike previous dances, tickets are more affordable this time. For past dances, tickets were locked at one price. For the Valentine's Day dance, Student Council started selling tickets for only $10, but slowly raised the price over time. They were $10 the first week, $15 the second week, and $30 tomorrow at the door.
So the goal for the Valentine's Day dance was basically to just put on an event that might be more well received by the students. We tried to listen to the feedback about themes of dances and attire of dances, and really just listen to the student body and make the corrections that they wanted.
Buena has been improving their school dances over time, listening to students, providing dresses, and trying their best to make it affordable. The dance is tomorrow, February 10th, and tickets will be available at the door for $30. See you there, Buena.
The American Auxiliary Legion State Girls are making an appearance at the U of A on June 2nd to the 9th. The American Legion Girls are a program that prioritizes education about citizenship and leadership. The LAA aims to recognize young women who show characteristics of leadership and prioritize making their position as an intelligent young women known in the American Legion Girls. If you're interested, junior girls can sign up for the program by consulting with Miss Gordon and can also visit the American Legion Girls website at legionauxiliary.org, LAA Girls State. Girl Power.
I know it's only February, but for all the seniors, it's starting to feel like their high school days are coming to an end. Soon, their days of walking through these halls will simply be a memory.
But that's why I love the yearbook. It's such a nice way to remember your high school experience.
Totally. I love how seniors get to put a senior quote into the yearbook, too.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, check it out.
The 2023-2024 school year is coming to a bittersweet end, with it already being the month of February. As the school year is coming to a close, many seniors are looking for ways to continue their education, whether that's trade school, university, or community college. But upon your leave, you could put in a senior quote.
So my senior quote was, "Life is short, the world is wide, and I want to make some memories." It's from Mamma Mia, which is my favorite movie and my mom's favorite movie, and we both love to travel, and so we're planning to go travel this summer after I graduate, and so it's just a cute little moment. Plus it's a musical, and who doesn't love musicals?
My senior quote is, "Long story short, I survived," because it's in a Taylor Swift song. So yeah, and I like the song.
My senior quote is, "Some people gonna hate you for no reason and you're gonna shine regardless," from SZA. And I picked it because that's honestly really true from my whole high school experience, so.
Senior quote was, "I water my drip because I need to stay frozen, free Rio, and long live Genesis and 3.K out." And I made it that because I had just wrote a song called Frozen and I didn't know what else to put.
Senior quotes, also known as graduation quotes, give students the chance to sum up their academic career, give advice, or just be silly in a short message. These quotes stay in your graduation year's yearbook for others to see and admire. As you know, many teachers here have graduated from Buena and decided to stay and become a part of an academic role for all their students. Even though Buena didn't start having senior quotes until 2020, many teachers wish they got to put in their own message.
A lot of people don't know that before and stuff like that. I had a great time in high school, but a lot of times I was in conversation, I had no idea what's going on. My quote was, "I just laughed hoping it's not question."
If you're an upperclassman, you should think about putting in your senior quote. It reflects on who you are as a person and can impact students for generations to come.
Welcome, Colts fans. Girls basketball ended with a 5-12 season, and boys basketball ended with an 11-6 season to make state play-ins. Boys averaged 63 points, 32 rebounds, 13 assists, and 10 steals per game, while girls averaged 40 points, 26 rebounds, 5 assists, and 13 steals per game. Girls soccer finished 7-4-1, and boys soccer finished 5-8, with both going into state play-ins for the second year in a row, with boys soccer making the greatest comeback. Girls scored 35 goals with 14 assists, and boys having also scored 31 goals and 19 assists. Wrestling did an amazing job with a team record of 20-9. Some shout-outs go to Zephaniah Jeffries, who ranked 4th in the state in 165 pounds. Nathaniel Angle ranked 3rd in state at 175 pounds. And Aisha General placed 2nd in sectionals and went to state. Y'all did a great job and continue the good work. Spring sports practices started on the 5th. All sports tryouts has closed up, and first games, meets, and matches are coming up towards the end of the month, with baseball and softball starting with invitationals.
From Film&TV, Criminal Justice, and Auto are headed to the regional competition in Tucson. They will be competing against teams from all over southern Arizona. Film&TV will be competing in video news production and television news production. Criminal Justice will be displaying their skills in crime scene investigations and basic policing. Auto will be put to the test in automotive services technology. We wish them luck and hope they do great.
That's all for this week. I'm Ruth.
I'm AJ, and have a good day. Skadoosh.